People across North Carolina are celebrating science all month long. And this weekend, teams are going to be able to show off one scientific force that we use every single day, whether you know about it or not. NC Science Festival's Nikitta Grillo joining us this morning. How are you, Nikitta?
I am great, thank you.
A whole month dedicated to science and the extraordinary things that we have learned and that we're discovering every day. Why an entire month dedicated to that? Sounds like a lot of things to celebrate.
Well, we're the state of North Carolina, right? And so we always do things big, right?
Yeah.
So forget about Texas. We're North Carolina, right? So the state, we have the month-long celebration of STEM across the state of North Carolina throughout the entire month of April to celebrate the North Carolina Science Festival, where we partner with hundreds of organizations across the state.
Yeah.
And so we are from the coast to the mountains this year. We have all 100 counties this year, so we're super excited about that.
What are some of the exciting things, as we're looking at pictures of the NC Gravity Games, we're going to talk about the games here in just a second. What are some of the big things worth celebrating in the world of science this month?
Okay, so I will let you know.
Oh.
Today and tomorrow is our biggest weekend for our sky watching parties. So all across the state of North Carolina. There's one at Lake Norman tonight that I'll be at. So yes, we have a sky watching party tonight, and all throughout the state we have over 35 different sites across the state of North Carolina that will be celebrating or will be having some sky watching parties. So that's the biggest thing right now.
That is super cool.
Yeah, but in this area, there are tons of other events going on this weekend. For instance, well, as a matter of fact, UNC Charlotte will have their sky watching event either tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure the date exactly, but so there are some other events in the area. Discovery Place has had tons of events to celebrate the North Carolina Science Festival, and they're ongoing, so it's almost every day for them.
Yeah.
So we appreciate their partnership. We also have one at South Piedmont Community College in Monroe.
Yes, there's a lot to keep up with. There are hundreds of events going on when you have a month dedicated to science.
Yes.
One of the things we're excited to talk about is the 10th annual Gravity Games coming up next weekend.
Yep.
And this is huge. When we started the segment, we were talking about something we use that we are involved with every day, gravity. Tell me about the racing and the games. We're home with NASCAR.
Okay.
So this is perfect,
exactly,
right?
Perfect. Okay, so the North Carolina Gravity Games, this is our 10th year. This is our first return back from the pandemic, and so we are very excited. And not only that, it's our 10th year. So Gravity Games is a soapbox derby car race where kids across the state of North Carolina get to build these gravity game cars or soapbox derby cars and bring them to Lenior, North Carolina to celebrate STEM. Our sponsor is Google, and so we are looking forward to that opportunity, and we invite all of you to come to spectate, observe, and have a great time. But we also have Science Street, which is, we have about 20 exhibitors. Charlotte Motor Speedway will be there. It was one of them.
Perfect.
North Carolina School of Science and Math will be there. Morganton. We have tons. So we are super excited. This is our signature event to kind of end the festival on the 29th in Lenior. And so, again, we are super excited.
This is so cool. So, all right, so tell me how this works. Obviously, there's not a motor. They are strictly working off of gravity, hence the name, the Gravity Games. I'm guessing there's a really nice hill there in Lenior where this takes place, and all the racers line up on the starting line. And tell me how we break down the elements of STEM in the whole racing process, even from the design.
Okay. So there are tons of rules and regulations, and so we work with App State to help us. Their physics department kind of helps us to come up with those rules, and so the designers, well, the students have to come up with a design. They have to submit their design to App State for approval. So they start with a drawing, just like the engineering process, right? And so they start with a drawing, and then they brainstorm and think about what kind of car they want to design, right? And so then they have to submit their drawing for approval. They have to purchase all these different parts, and they have to have, of course, they have to have a way to stop, right, at the end. So they have to think about how they're going to stop. So it really, the engineering design process is really shown in this particular event. And so we are excited. And I said kids, but guess what? This year, for the first time, adults get to race. Yes. Yes,
listen,
adults get to race.
If I was in this sucker, I got a lot of gravity working to my advantage. Let's just put it out there. I'm going to school any 18-year-old that's out there just with my sheer amount of gravity. But this is cool. Like, how long's the process? From the minute they put a design to paper until the minute they sit in their car next weekend, what is that, a 6-month process?
It varies. Actually, we just had teams sign up a month ago.
Wow.
Yeah, so it varies depending on experience. And so, you know, we encourage anyone who feel like who loves science, who loves engineering, who loves technology, to participate. And so we have schools as far as Onslow County coming. So this is a statewide. This is not just the local area. This is a statewide event where different schools and adults come to race. And so, again, we're excited.
Well, I hope the weekend is majorly successful. There are plenty of events. You can go online to learn more about the NC Science Festival and locations around your area. If you want to go to the Gravity Games next weekend, there it is up in Lenior. And you know what? I think this is great because if you could spark just one person's interest, whether it's an adult or a kid, into the STEM field, who knows? Their world will be unlocked because of this. So, Nikitta, thanks for coming in and sharing your passion for science with the rest of us. All right, we need some good weather. That's next weekend, Ted.